I know how hard it can be to produce a quality video for YouTube, especially when there's so much pressure. It's hard to get the hang of things sometimes.
Chris, what are you doing?
This is how I cope with the stress.
Okay then.
Can you turn the light off?
Chris and Tiffany here from TrueFam Media, where we help Christian YouTubers make quality content and grow their channels with feedback groups. And you're not alone when it comes to feeling stressed about making videos. It is a process, and processes can be improved. So let's improve.
Tip number 1 to take the stress out of your videos: know your content. Take a moment and really think about all the time you wasted stressing over saying everything word for word just right, looking at your script and then looking at your camera and then realizing, oh, I forgot a word, or I said it wrong, or it just didn't come out right, and it probably was fine, but you're in your head about saying it just perfectly. If you just take a few minutes, know your content, be familiar with your outline, know your main points and what it is you're trying to communicate. You know, a better way of saying that might be understand your content. If you're not trying to reference from memory notes word for word, instead you're just speaking out of something you understand, you're gonna be communicating on a much higher level with a much greater clarity, and you're not gonna be stressing about it.
You know, speaking of stressing about it, I think that one of the things that causes us to stress is not being open to change. So our second tip, be open to change. It is so okay if your video doesn't come out exactly the way you thought. It's okay if your topic changes slightly. If you're open to that process of changing and going with the flow, sometimes some of your best content can come out of that. And honestly, Chris, this is speaking from experience as someone who has struggled to get my content out exactly the way I want. I have noticed if I just let the process happen rather than trying to control it, the video comes out better anyway. It's more authentic, more transparent, and probably more mistakes. But at least people can see me for who I am and my personality.
The third tip, and this one's really important because this deals with an area that has stressed me out the most: set up your equipment the night before. How many times have we been messing with our lights and our settings and just moving microphones around?
All right, you're talking about today. You don't have to put all our business out there, Chris.
If you were here, you'd understand. Nothing stresses me out more than messing with equipment. Why? Because things aren't perfect. I have to make changes. It takes a lot of time. It almost always takes more time than I expected. And honestly, it's a frustration point for me because I like things to be perfect. And when things aren't going so, nothing ruins your video worse than being angry and borderline cursing and then trying to shift into, hey, I'm trying to help people and add value. Set up the night before. Guess what you don't have to do right before you record?
If you want to go deeper even into these tips, we have a couple more for you. We would love to invite you to our masterclass July 10th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can sign up for that right now by going down into the description box and clicking the link that says truefammedia.com/masterclass. But in those vein of tips, the next tip that we have is a game changer, okay? Listen to me closely. Test your audio. Test it. I can't tell you guys how many times I've recorded a video and completely had the audio turned off. Or I didn't push record, completely forgot. And because I didn't test that audio, now I don't know if there's a ton of crazy sounds in the background. I don't know if I can even be heard or if the air conditioning is way too loud. So if you test that audio beforehand, just do a quick tap on the microphone, make sure that it's catching everything that you need. Then you're good to go for the rest of your shot.
Did you hear this girl say, listen to me closely, check your audio?
That was a little bit.
Next
bit of
level
a pun.
writing.
Thank you.
Next level. Did we test this one? Did we tap on it? I've never tapped on a mic. Our next tip to take the stress out of making videos: do a test shot.
Yeah.
Do a shot just as if you were doing your video, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, doesn't need to be long, and then put it into your computer, load it into your editing software, and see what it looks like.
Yep.
You'd be surprised how many times you realize, like, oh, I got an unbuttoned shirt. Oh, I didn't shave. Or, oh, the light is in the shot.
Yep.
And if you didn't do a test shot, guess what? That's your final shot. So do a test shot. You're gonna catch so many little tiny mistakes that could have been avoided, and now they will be. Why? Because you did a test shot.
And speaking of avoiding mistakes, let's talk about outlining your video, okay? This next tip, do not wing it. Outline or script your video. It is so important when we talk about knowing your topic and we know about knowing and understanding your content that you write down the thoughts that you have so that you can stay on track. I am super long-winded. Chris knows this. I will talk forever and ever, but if I outline my video beforehand, then I know what type of content I want to deliver and I won't go off track. And really, this helps you to avoid missing important information. So you want to make sure that you are outlining. In fact, we have a video already on our channel about how to outline your YouTube video that you should definitely check out. I will link the video at the end of this one.
Tip number 7, check your attitude. The reality is the mood you're in when recording will affect the end result of your video. Either the frustration will come through on your face or your mind is just not in flow state. Your video is going to be limited to what was on the page and you may miss some quality content as well as just some like organic flow of your video, the authenticity, the relatability that comes through when you're just in your moment, in your zone, in a good mood, smiling and happy. That makes your video better. But if you're frustrated, if you're just in a grumpy mood, it ain't gonna work. So check your attitude, do something to get yourself in a good mood, or just put off recording until you're ready.
And what I like about what you just said, Chris, about relatability, is that if you expect mistakes, which is our next tip, then you're going to have so much more fun with the process. Listen, making videos can be hard. It can be arduous. But when you expect mistakes to happen, as they have many times with me and Chris, then you won't feel so uncomfortable when they happen to you in front of the camera. So laugh it off, let it roll off your back, but don't let it get you out of the mindset of recording that video. You have a message to share, and it's important. So don't get distracted. It's so okay if you let a little bit of mistake, a little bit of personality come through.
Number 9, review your footage. I mean, when you finish recording, sometimes we're like, I'm done. And we just we book it out of there. We turn off the camera and we forget about it. And then we go to edit it later and we're like, oh man, I missed a whole giant section of my notes. Now this video is incomplete. And now you're in a whole different frame of mind and you're trying to re-record stuff. It's not gonna be the same. I mean, I guess if you're like pro level, it'll be the same, but it'll feel different and it'll always bug you for the rest of your life, through the whole duration of this video. So just check your footage, check your shot list, make sure your videos are really complete before you call it a day.
Before we get to this final tip, I would love it if you guys would smash the like button and tell us down in the comments below, which tip do you feel like is a total game changer for your channel? We would love to know what resonated with you most before we get to this final one. Now, the final tip, let it be. Done is better than perfect, and there's no need to do a million takes just to get perfect content. It's so much better for you to feel that sense of accomplishment when you finish your video than it is for you to try to take a million takes to try to get that perfect one. Get your video out there, record it, take our steps into stride, and let it be.
The reality is if we waited for every video to be perfect, we'd never finish a video. It wouldn't happen. Hey, if you want to get better at developing your content, check out our playlist on YouTube strategies, and don't forget to subscribe to TrueFam Media right now.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye now.